Hey, hey, we don't wait for the time. We don't wait for the time to be over. We don't wait for no time to be over. Not no more. PlayStation Nation, we don't wait for no time. Where my millennials at?
You're a millennial piece of shit.
Whoa. Where my Optic Nation at? Where the Warriors? Where y'all at, man? Shout out to everybody, man. What is good, YouTube? What is good, PlayStation Nation? It is your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona, host of When Persona Speaks, host of When Persona Interviews, and one half of the host of What's Up PlayStation Podcast. Every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. And ooh wee, it is Monday. I know y'all like, let me turn myself up just a little bit. I know y'all like Persona. It's kind of early. Don't you know we do shows at like 5:30, 6 o'clock? What you doing? And I'm like, look, man, you know, it's Memorial Day. It's a day off. Nice day off. You get what I'm saying? So I said, let me do the show a little bit early so I could be able to game for the rest of the day, relax, get ready for the work week. You know, adult things, chill, things like that. Before I get anything though, where are my PlayStation fans at? Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, no, y'all didn't hear that. That's for the show. Oh man, I messed up. All right, here's the right one. Where are my PlayStation fans at?
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. Oh, and I can't forget about the wife and kids crew.
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
Shout out to all of you, man. I appreciate all of you so much. For those that support the channel, for those that support the content, the day ones, the early birds, the members on the channel, people that just support me and support myself, support What's Up PlayStation Podcast, supports my boy Bari. Appreciate all of you, man. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you guys. Let me shout out everybody in the chat though. Hold up. Let me shout out everybody in the chat. What am I doing? I got to get right here. Naseem, what's going on with you, bro? And Vedger in the building. Vedger, what's good with you, man? Link in the building. Shout out to my bro Link, man. Appreciate you, man. Issa in the building. What's up with you, Issa? Games for Eternity, what's good? Wish I had the day off. Yeah, man, I know, man. Shout out to the people that do have to work today. We appreciate y'all. Honestly, we do. Foxing around in the building. Foxing. How Bari do it? I'm chilling with Austin. I can't do it as good as Bari. Shout out to Foxing around, man. Bari, my bro Bari in the building. Shout out to my bro Bari, Jedi, Johnny 5, Goliath, Millennials. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you. GN, the Dawn. How you feeling today, man? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Sam Ash in the building. Sam, I ain't seen you in a minute. I hope you good, man. I missed you, Sam. I hope you're good. I'm glad to see you here. And I hope everything is good with you, man. Appreciate you for coming through. Who else? The Finest in the building. The Finest. What's going on with you, man? Dylan Rafferty. What's going on with you, bro? Just in time doing Yakuza 3 hostesses stuff. It's puke. I get you, man. That shit is trash. S Sama, what's good? Persona, what's up with the BioShock shit? Is it real? What BioShock? You gotta catch me up to that, man. 10 Ball Goat. What's going on with you, bro? How you feeling today, man? Appreciate you. Shout out to the early birds as well, man. Let me get the early birds out here. GN, the Dawn. Requiem of Demons. Appreciate you, man. Was here early. DJ D, what's going on with you, bro? You was early bird here early. My boy Caleb Kaiser, shout out to Caleb, man, was here super early. Appreciate you. And then Compost Smurf, bots AI looking real spooky out here. Ooh wee, yes it is. Ooh wee. It's definitely looking spooky. I'll tell you that now. True Bleed, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? True Bleed? Who else is here? Jemiah in the building. Jemiah, what's good? Jemiah, what's good, man? How you feeling, man? J767, what's going on with you, bro? Tony Kennedy, how you feeling today, man? Appreciate you coming through. PS5 God in the building. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody here, man. Round of applause for the people in the chat. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, appreciate y'all. Ice Queen in the building. Ice Queen, what's going on with you? Mama, how's everything? So listen, man.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I think we all here are PlayStation fans. PlayStation Nation, you already know. Tony, what's good, man? Man, let's jump straight into it, man. Yo, Nelson, what's good, man? Bots are so bored and tired of watching all our nice shit. Hey, yo, listen, man. Yo, this community never ceases to make me laugh. Like, I always get a good laugh from this community. Because, yo, Rome Rush, what's good, man? Yo, I don't know if I said what's up to you, Rome. What's good, Rome? Rome, yo, I like Rome's watching Rome's videos, because, like, Rome is hella, like, nonchalant. So when Rome do a video, he always start off the video, YouTube, Rome, and then he start talking. I like his intro, because it's just short, sweet, to the point. YouTube, Rome. Yo, shout out to Rome, man. Appreciate you coming through, bro. So yeah, listen, man. This community never ceases to make me laugh. I always get a good laugh. I think we all get a good laugh from this community. Do we not? Oh yes, we all do get a good laugh from this community, because the things we all see on Twitter, the things that we talk about here on the show, on What's Up PlayStation, on Speak from the Heart, on all these different shows, you know, the things that we see, you know, it always laughs. Yo, side note too, right? Yo, shout out to the AI. Yo, I'm about to start a new crew, the AI crew. If you were watching Speak from the Heart last week, Friday, you know about the AI crew. And I'm not talking about Allen Iverson. Listen, the AI crew. Yo, Lucy Loon, what's good, man? The AI crew. Wanna be armchair devs. AI crew. Let me say something to the AI crew real quick. The artificial intelligence crew. The AI crew. Let me say something to y'all. Go drink some water. Go take a nap. Go walk on a beach and reflect on life. Do something. Yo, Jackie, what's good, man? Do something to recalibrate your brain. Because between you and me, you are malfunctioning. You are malfunctioning right now. You know, let me, I want to talk about this. As gamers, right? Now listen, we all want pretty things. We all want game. You know what? No, let me not even start there. Let me start at the beginning. And this is why I say I always laugh at this community, right? We're gonna get to the Aloy and the weirdos, right? But I want to start at this AI, right? Because going back to Bari's show last week, right? It's crazy, and ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you agree. It's crazy how much of an opinion people have that don't intend to buy these games day one. Right? You'll talk to somebody about a game. Oh yeah, the game is this, the game. They'll have all these critiques, right? About what the game needs to do to be better, or, you know, that's great, whatever. But they have no intentions of supporting the game, at least not day one. So, you know, Friday we had a conversation about AI. Well, no, just the loser. He was trying to talk about how the AI in Horizon Forbidden West needs to improve and get better, and all this stuff, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, you don't have a PS5. Are you going to buy the game? And what do you mean by AI? Did we not watch the same video? Listen, PlayStation developers, they are masters of when it comes to sparking up conversation, because the way they do their games are so good that it gets the community on all sides talking, regardless if it's good or bad. It gets the community talking. Ever since we've seen the gameplay reveal of this game, it has been non-stop talking about it all weekend into this week, and realistically through E3, right? Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some type of comparisons between any types of games that we see at E3 And this game, because I'm gonna tell you right now, looking at this game is the, and again, guys, you know, and I watched it on my 4K TV. You know, I got the FJ tab. What's good? I watched it on my 4K TV. You know, I saw all the bells and whistles. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not kidding when I say this. This is most definitely the best, the most beautiful game I've ever seen in my 26 years of gaming. This is most definitely the most beautiful game I've ever seen. This is a technical marvel. And even people that don't like PlayStation, hate PlayStation games or whatever, they know it too. That's why you got, you know, people making these outrageous claims about the anti-aliasing with her face and the hair on her face. You know, they don't know that that's actual hair, little peach fuzz hair all over her face, or how the strands of her hair, it looks like it's shimmering and clipping. And they are looking for, yo, Dan Gill, what's good, bro? They are looking for any and everything to criticize this game, because that's how good this game looks. That's how good this game is going to be. That's how big of a step up it looks from the first game to the second. So they're pulling, oh, that ant on the ground, you know, that ant's running funny. It doesn't look that detailed. The ants need to be better. You get what I'm saying? Yo, Javon, Javaho? I'm gonna call you Javon. Javon, what's up? Yo, Trail Virgil, what's good, brother? Appreciate you. And so, you know, starting with Bari's podcast Friday, shout out to Bari, shout out to the Speak from the Heart panel, the conversation of AI came up, right? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, we're talking about AI. Did we not watch the same gameplay? Did we not see the same things? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And obviously, listen, and this is why I love to ask questions. This is why I love to ask questions. Because when it comes to people's opinion in this community, one thing, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand, a lot of people in this community do not know how to explain their stance, explain their opinion. Social media is a place where, you know, if I say, I don't know, if I say a Ford Focus is better than a BMW, right? And obviously that's very outlandish, right? But it's just, you know, for conversation's sake, let's say that. So let's go with that scenario. So if I were to go on Twitter right now and say, oh yeah, a Ford Focus is better than a BMW M3. Why? Someone's gonna ask why or how. If you can't explain your stance and why you, in your opinion, why it's better, why put that opinion out there? And this is what people do. They just throw shit out there to the wind, throw shit out there to the wall, hope it sticks, and then people are just supposed to accept it. And then when you question them, it's, oh well, that's my opinion. Oh well, that's my truth. That's my opinion. All this bullshit. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, we know it's your opinion. We got that. But can you explain why you think and feel the way you do? That's why I ask questions. When I ask questions 2 or 3 levels deep. Because I'm trying to analyze I'm trying to get to why you think and feel the way you do about your opinion. And you guys know what I love to ask. What's the trophies? What's the PSN look like? Let's get that out the way. Show the PSN. Let's see the trophies. You talking? I hear you. But what's the PSN? You played the games before? Have you played the games? So you know, on Friday's podcast, we was in this AI talk for like 30 minutes, going in circles about bullshit, because you don't know how AI works. Just the guy didn't know how AI works. He's talking about human AI and machine AI, and I'm like, bro, it's all under one code within the game. It's coded under the same thing. What are you talking about? Yo, G Junior, what's good, man? What the hell are you talking about? And this is the problem. Yo, oh my God. This is the problem within this community. People can, they say what they want. And obviously, listen, it's the internet. Everyone's going to say what they want to say. You can't really stop that. And that's fine. But checking these people. Got to start checking these people, man. Because they say this stuff and try to get away with it and try to sound smart. Try to sound, oh yeah, neutral. You know that everyone loves to sound neutral. And it's like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just trying to find something to complain about. That's what this is. Everyone's trying to find something to complain about. When it comes to Horizon Zero Dawn, this game looks phenomenal. This game looks amazing. This game looks to be the pinnacle of next gen, and we're 6 months into the console generation. Probably 7 months now. Yo, Javon, man, I appreciate you for the super chat, bro. Shout out to you. He says bots got no games and nothing but free time. Simple. Javon, I agree, but it goes deeper than that, Javon. Javon, it goes deeper than that, because there's a difference between not having no time and trying to throw shit at the wall and make it stick, and then there's misinformation or trying to create issues that are not there, trying to create problems that are not there. This is a problem in the community that has to be snuffed out, because it creates stupid people. Stupid people breed stupid people. Misinformation breeds stupid people. Misinformation, misinformed, not doing research, lies, all that stuff. And it runs rampant through this community unchecked. Which is why Rob, what's good, man? Lay, what's good? Which is why I ask the questions, right? And I'm not going to be disrespectful, right? I always try, regardless if you're PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, I'm never going to be disrespectful to you. I'm always going, but see, it's funny too, because I'm never disrespectful to people, but they're always disrespectful to me. If you've watched me on a couple of other podcasts, everyone has always gotten mad at me. And I just ask questions because I want to know how you think. I want to know why you think and feel the way you feel about the opinion that you have about whatever the topic is. I want to know. That's how conversations work, right, ladies and gentlemen? Am I wrong here? Yo, Corey, what's good, bro? Kayla, appreciate you for the super chat, bro. These bots ain't gonna know what hit them. Insomniac had dropped some good knowledge with that one. That had a lot of people mad that day. Yo, Seto Kaiba, what's good, man? I'm gonna need that blue eyes white dragon back, sir. You got two. I need one of them. You don't need two blue eyes white dragons, Seto. I'll trade you a dark magician. I'll trade you a time wizard. I'll trade you Exodia. I've got two Exodias. I just need one blue eyes white dragon. Give it to me, Seto. Give me the blue eyes white dragon. Yo, Henry Heck, what's good, man? Appreciate you, bro. So people are creating these issues. He's currently attacking Smooth. Yo, Seto, you funny. People are creating issues. Now let's go into let's kind of creep into the next thing. And this is where we start off, because you got the weirdos, guys. You got the weirdos, man. You got again, the game is so good that people are falling in love with Aloy and they don't even know it.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
You got the weirdos on Twitter.
Aloy, I know that you want me to.
You got the weirdos on Twitter talking about how she looks.
Just notice me.
You got the weirdos on Twitter, boy.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
Aloy, notice me. Aloy, notice me. Notice me, Aloy.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
Aloy, I want you to notice me. Notice me, Aloy, notice me. Aloy, notice me. You are supposed to look like this and you don't.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
Notice me, Aloy. Why do you have hair on your face, Aloy? Aloy, you're supposed to look like a supermodel, even though you in some tropical forest fighting enemies, sweating and running through mud and shit. You're supposed to look like a supermodel, Aloy. Notice me, Aloy.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
Aloy, I want you to notice me. Aloy, you're supposed to be a 10 out of 10. You're my girl.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
Aloy, you were supposed to be my wife. You're not supposed to look like this. I told my parents about you, Aloy.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
I just want you to be my girl, be my wife. I bought you a ring. Notice me, Aloy, notice me.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
That's what these weirdos, Aloy, you're probably wondering, y'all are probably wondering, what are you talking about, Persona? What are you talking about? I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Oh, hey, let me get to it. I ain't talk about it yesterday because I was trying to, I was working on the platinum in Returnal, which I got the platinum last night, boys. Ooh, I got the platinum. For those that don't know, I got the platinum in Returnal yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hyped. So, all right. What are you talking about, Persona? I need you to make sense.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
Notice me, Aloy, notice me. Notice me, Aloy, notice me. So you're probably wondering, what are you talking about, Persona? So listen, I seen this yesterday, right? And I was gonna say something yesterday. Like I was gonna tweet yesterday and but I was in a good mood. I was like really happy. I got my Returnal Platinum. I was like super duper happy. So I was like, you know what? Cause I knew I was gonna do a show today. So I said, you know what? I'll save this for today. This will be the show. This will be the topic. You know, we'll crack some jokes or whatever. This is what we'll talk about today. But anyway, all right. So I'm scrolling through Twitter yesterday, just, la-di-da, I see this, I see that, da-da-da. I see Smooth dying 50 million times in Returnal. Shout out to Smooth. I just see all that, right? And I seen this tweet. Who retweeted it or quote tweeted? I think it was BG. I think it was BG. Shout out to BG, by the way. I might have been BG. I forget, but I think it was BG because I seen it from BG. I was like, what the fuck what? So I think BG had quote tweeted this. So anyway, this dude, he goes, is it me or Sony be making their lead female protagonist look masculine as hell, barely no curves or rough non-feminine features, unlike the average woman like cough cough, The Last of Us 2's Ellie, etc. Just saying, hashtag my 2 cents, pick from the game on the left, fan made on the right, higher fans, LOL. I want to start by saying this. I want to start by saying this. Ladies and gentlemen, Aloy is not a real character, a real person. She's not walking around. Now, yes, they might have modeled a face from her, but that person is not Aloy. That's just a face model. Aloy, the person in the game, that is not a real person. That is not a real that's not a real human being with a birth certificate, social security card, credit cards and all. That's not a real person, ladies and gentlemen. That is not a real person. Aloy is a virtual video game character in a game made by Guerrilla Games, owned by Sony, and the objective in the game was to, oh no, why did Sam Mask get hidden? Oh no, let me see. Oh no, don't hide. I don't know why Sam got hidden. Don't hide Sam. Don't hide Sam. Corey, what'd he do? He ain't do nothing. She's not real. She's not gonna be your girlfriend. You're not gonna marry her. She's not, y'all are not in a long distance relationship. She's a character in a game about fighting robotic animals and different tribes of people and things like that. That is what Aloy is. She's not your girl. She's not real. None of that. None of that. Okay? Let's get that out the way.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
She's not gonna notice you guys because she's not a real person. She's not gonna notice you because she's not a real person. Now let me talk about this guy. Right? This is why I say this gaming community is circling the toilet bowl. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to answer a serious question for me. I need you to answer a serious question for me. Answer a serious question for me. What person that is through a tropical jungle, what person that's fighting enemies and robotic animals and jumping in and out of water and climbing trees and all this shit, what person that's through a tropical jungle looks like this? I'll wait. I'll tell you, none. Man or woman, none. No person on this planet that's hiking and in and out of water and through the trees and all this shit looks like this. This is bullshit. Right? But listen, here's the thing. Hear me out. The Aloy gameplay was so good. The Aloy gameplay was so good, they had nothing else to use. So they used a still image of her confused or in the tall grass, confused at the enemies and what they were doing. This is what the community has come through. This guy doesn't give a damn about Horizon. He doesn't give a damn about Aloy. They don't give a damn about none of that stuff. It's all just to push an agenda of, oh, well, you know, the game could be better if she was walking around looking like Scarlett Johansson or whatever the fuck. If she looked more like a woman with some big titties and a big ass, she would be better. That would make the game better. Cut it out. This is a video game character. Is the gameplay, you know, look, let's get to the important shit. Is the gameplay good? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm asking you in the chat, was the gameplay good? Oh yeah, Henry Hex, Scarlett Johansson. Excuse me. Anyway, was the gameplay good? I'm asking you guys a serious question. I want you guys to answer in the chat for me. Was the gameplay good? What we watched on Thursday, was that good? Yes or no? While you were watching that gameplay, were you thinking in your head, oh, well, you know, what? No, let me do the voice. Let me do the right voice. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, well, you know, the game is good, but, you know, it's $70, and, you know, like I was telling you guys before, you know, Aloy, she just needs to be more like a woman. I mean, she's not woman enough, you know, she needs to have, you know, a much more curvy, and she needs to be a little bit more like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? She needs to be a little more woman-like, you know, you need to womanize her, you know, she just needs to be, just a little bit better, you know?
And it's like, yo, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Right? We're sitting here watching a brand new game of a brand new game from a beloved studio that's making top quality content, trying to make a great game, and you're looking at, first off, like I said, she's in a tropical jungle where it's hot as hell, in and out of water, fighting enemies. sorry, bruh, she ain't got no time to put on no mascara. She ain't got no time to put on no blush and fix her eyelashes and part her baby hair and all this bullshit. She don't got time for that, buddy. Right? Because she's busy killing the raptors and the enemies and doing cool ass supers. But see, here's the other side of it, right? And this is why I say misinformation and not doing your own research. This is why I say misinformation and not doing your own research is creating stupid people. It's creating stupid people. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you how it's creating stupid people. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I got you. Hold on, I got you. I should have had it queued up. That's my fault. PlayStation. I'm gonna show you how it's creating stupid people. Right? And this is why I say, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do your own research. You need to watch videos for yourself, watch the information, do your own research, read articles, whatever it is. If you care about the news or care about the information that you're getting, always do your own research and information gathering as well, so that you understand from all sides, because someone is never going to give you all sides of whatever it is that they're talking about, right? So listen, when I was watching the gameplay Thursday, I watched it like 8 times that day. It was beautiful. I was amazed. Yo, Iron Panther, what's good, bro? I was amazed. I was like, yo, this looks so great. This looks so amazing. I can't wait to pre-order this game. Blah, blah, blah. All this other stuff, right? I'm not thinking about the hair and how it's messy or whatever, or how her face looks this and that, which it doesn't, by the way. And this is why I say misinformation is going to be the downfall of this community, right? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me make sure I got everything queued up. All right, we good? All right, I'm gonna show you. Right? Look, this quick moment. Still in this moment where she's kneeling down and she's talking. See, here's the other part of it too, right? She looks more realistic. We're talking about PlayStation 5 gameplay here. We're not talking about PlayStation 4. Nothing against PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 is a great console that has done amazing, great things. But we're talking about a next-gen console where things are much more realistic. But look at her face. Looks fine. It looks fine to me. What about there? It looks fine to me. What about there? It looks fine to me. See, here's the thing. No one is looking at none of this shit. She looks great. The character models look phenomenal. The environment and world looks great. The gameplay looks good. This goes back to the most important question, ladies and gentlemen. This goes back to the most important question. Are you going to buy and play the game? Does the game look fun and enjoyable to you? These are the most important questions. If how she looked in that split second is a deal breaker for you, or it spawns bullshit like this goes back to what I said. You don't belong in gaming. This is not the hobby for you. Yo, Dragon Quest 12 fan, what's good, bro? This isn't the hobby for you. No one here is trying to get with Aloy. We're trying to get the game so we can play as Aloy and see the story and see the combat and experience the game for ourselves. No one here is trying to marry Aloy.
Aloy, I want you to notice me.
No one wants Aloy. Like, no one's like, notice me, Aloy, notice me, Aloy. No. It's about the games. It's about gaming. This is why, yo, Blackbeard, what's good, man? This is why, yo, Lansville, what's up, man? This is why I say what's important in gaming, the things that should be at the forefront are have taken a back seat to bullshit. The things that are most important when it comes to gaming have taken a back seat all through social media with a lot of these gamers, quote unquote gamers. Shit that don't matter. But let's fast forward a bit. I don't get it. Yeah. Does she look good there? Does she look good there? Will you marry her? Will you marry her in this scene? Will you propose to her? Do you have a wedding ring? Does she look good there? Is it good enough? I don't get it. Shorty is jumping in and out of water. It's probably like 90, 100 degrees. It's like 90, 100 degrees out there where she's at. I'm assuming, obviously. I don't know what the hell the temperature is. Shorty jumping in and out of water, fighting Snap Mars and Utah Raptors and all this other stuff. And you talking about she needs to look like some dolled up beauty queen? Ladies and gentlemen, when are we going to put the integrity back into gaming? When are we going to start excommunicating these people in this community that put out this negative this bullshit stuff that does not matter to gaming? Stuff that does not matter. When are we going to start? Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is our hobby, bruh. This is our hobby. This is our hobby. This is our passion. Do you want people disrespecting your hobby? Do you want people putting down your hobby? What is the stigma when it comes to gamers? What is the stigma? The stigma is you don't take showers, you're socially awkward, you're fat. What's the other one? You live in your mom's parents' basement. All this stuff that for a lot of us here, that is not us. But that is the stigma. But then when you see, when you see weirdo shit like this, you say, oh, this is where that stigma stems from. Because you got shit like this. How many people in here got a wife and kids?
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
How many people in here got a wife and kids? How many people in here go to the gym on a daily? How many people in here talk to talk to women all the time? How many people got a million friends? All this, like this, but this is the stigma.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. But this is the stigma. This is the stigma. Where does it stem from? It doesn't stem from you. It doesn't stem from me. I don't live in my parents' basement. I'm sure a lot of you here don't. And listen, nothing against people that do live in their parents' basement or live at home with mom and dad. You know, if you fall on hard times or you're taking care of your mom or whatever the case may be, that's different. That obviously, do what you have to do. But I'm talking about the ones that can move out if they got off their ass and actually made something of themselves, but don't. But sit at a computer all day. And troll and create posts like this and all this other bullshit. And even the one, and you know what's crazy? It even do be the ones with wives and kids.
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
It do be, some of these people be grown men that are married with kids and it's like, well, damn, bro, you come on social media and act like this. You come on social media and make stigmas like this. Now, see, here's the other thing. Now, listen, guys, you're not going to like this one. This is going to be a little bit controversial. But I need you all to stick with me. Stick with me on this, what I'm about to say. And before I say anything, I want to put the disclaimer. I'm not disrespecting no one's wife when I say this. But I just want to put it out there so that we all can understand it full circle. For the people that think that Aloy should look like this, right? For the people that think that Aloy should look like this, how does your wife look? Or your girlfriend? If you not, listen, I'm about to be brutally honest here. If you ain't pulling chicks like this, I think you need to stay in your place, my boy. You have no place. You have no place to even talk up this type of shit. Because are you pulling chicks like this? Are you pulling women like this? Let's keep it a stack here, guys. Let's be real here, guys. I'm nothing but real with you 100%. I'm not being disrespectful, but I'm trying to paint the picture here. Shout out to Barry and make my point clear. Are you pulling women like this? Let us all see the women that you pull. I want to see the women that you pull. Who do you lay down with every night? Let's see what she looks like. Because if she don't look nothing like this, is she subjected to the same stigmas that you're subjecting Aloy to? What did I just do? Craig, tell me, Craig, I need to stop talking.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
Tell me, Craig, again, Craig.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
I gotta shut the fuck up. I'm getting too far off base here. Because when you turn that mirror around on these people, who are you laying with at night? How does she look? We all want to see how she looks. Is she a 10? Is she a dime piece? How does she look? Let's judge. Let the world judge her. And let's see how you feel. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you're not pulling no 9s and 10s, and I know they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but if you're not pulling no 9s and 10s, ooh, I mean, listen. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you're not pulling no 9s and 10s, if what you waking up to every day, day in and day out, if wifey not a 9 or 10, but you expecting this level of quote unquote beauty, do you really have any room to speak? Do you really have any room to speak? Now listen, I'm not saying that anybody's wife here is ugly or nothing like that. I'm sure you all got beautiful wives and a lot of you, for the women that watch me, y'all are very beautiful and all that. Look, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is for the people that are like this person, right? For the people that are like this, right? What does your wife look like? If you have one, what does your girlfriend look like? What type of chicks do you pull, sir? Yo, Craig, I'm getting off base here, man. Talk to me.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
I'm getting off base here, man. I'm getting off base here. I'm off base. I got out of character. I'm sorry. I got out of character. I got out of character. You know, because everybody wants this IG model, big booty, everybody, they want everything to look like that, but they don't pull those types of chicks. Those chicks don't even look in their direction. Craig, I got...
Persona, shut the fuck up.
I'm talking. I try to stop, guys, but it just keeps coming back out. You know, you see the beautiful IG models, you know, these beautiful, you know, all these beautiful women on TV and all this. Or not even IG models, just beautiful women on the street. You know how many beautiful women walk through New York daily? 9s and 10s, 8, 9s and 10s. You pulling those? Craig.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
Craig, again, Craig, I keep talking, Craig.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, Craig. I keep talking because I need to understand. I keep talking because I need to understand. What women do you pull? What chicks you pull, man? When you present your chick or your woman to the world, how does the world rate her? That's what I want to happen. See, but a lot of these dudes won't do that. A lot of these dudes won't do that. They won't present their chick to the world. She over there looking like Magilla Gorilla. Craig.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
Craig, I'm talking too much, man. I'm talking way too much. I'm talking too much, man. I'm talking too much. I gotta stop talking. Craig, tell me shut the fuck up again.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
I'm talking to... Listen, guys.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm just a PlayStation fan. Listen, I'm just a PlayStation fan here. I'm just a PlayStation fan, okay, guys? That's all. I can't wait for Horizon. I can't wait for all these great games. I'm just a PlayStation fan. I'm just a PlayStation fan. I'm a millennial, guys. I'm a millennial.
You're a millennial piece of shit.
Whoa. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, it's not my fault. My mom and dad was knocking boots later than everybody else. That's not my fault. I can't control when I'm born. I'm a millennial. I'm sorry. I'm a millennial piece of shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, guys, because I don't get it. I don't get it, because we see this entirely too often, where we see people in this community talk about how this person doesn't look beautiful, or this woman needs to look like this and have more curves and be more feminine and all this stuff. And it's like, what women do, let's see the women you pull, bruh. That's what I want to see. What women are you pulling? What they look like? When I was watching the Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay, I was not thinking or looking at anything outside of the gameplay. Ladies and gentlemen, look at what we're getting here, bruh. And this is why I say this community is circling the bowl, bruh. This is why I say this community is circling the bowl, man. Because even when I was a kid, right? When I think back to when I was a kid, and I was in, shout out to you, 10 Ball. I'm gonna get your super chat in a second, man. I appreciate you. Even when I was a kid, right? And when I think back to when I used to go to Funko Land, when I used to go to Toys R Us, when I used to go to all these different places, to the arcade and all this stuff. Now, don't get it twisted. Chicks like Chung-Li, nice and thick, she looking, not Jubilee, Rogue, Rogue from Marvel vs. Capcom too, she got them cannons, you feel me? Listen, when I was a kid, and even into my teenage years, when, you know, hormones and you smashing and you want to do all this things, even growing up in gaming, when I was looking at games, the first thing that came to my mind was the gameplay, the story, you know, the stuff that should really matter in a game. Cammy, yes, Jesus, Cammy as well. Jesus, shout out to Jesus. We all love that Cammy. You know, we all was, you know, Cammy was definitely right. You know, Mai from King of Fighters, of course. Shout out to Blackbeard. You know, there was definitely very full-figured characters. But when I think of me growing up, what mattered to me most was the gameplay, the game, the mechanics, the story, the music, all that stuff. Not if the character looked like Scarlett Johansson or whoever. And even as an adult, as a grown man, even now, that stuff does not come to my mind. And this is why I'm like, yo, gaming, this new age gaming community and these trends and what people are talking about, I can't sign up for this shit, man. I cannot get on board with this stuff because it's getting too weird for me, man. We are so far outside of gaming. We are so far outside of gaming with this stuff that I'm like, yo, where are we at here? Where are we trying to go here? Yo, Jesus, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Let me get this super chat from 10 Ball. Yo, 10 Ball Goat, what's good, bro? This show turned into gaming with Kevin Samuel. Hey, yo, shout out to hey, man, I watch Kevin Samuels regularly, man. That's one of like my favorite content creators right now. That man is on point with the knowledge that he dropped. That shit, yo, that show is comedy, especially when he do the calls. Man, that show is comedy. Jesus. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. He growing, he doing his thing. But then, you know, like I said, we're looking at the gameplay, right? And the shit that people say, the shit that people do, the shit that people are looking for. Now, look, I'm not saying that gaming, you know, especially when we're in this generation, you know, the frames and the resolution and how the game looks is not important, right? We definitely want games to look beautiful. But this is one of those games that looks beautiful. Look at what we're looking at. You feel me? Let me know, chat. Am I off base here? Has anything that I have said so far been off base? Let me know. Let me know. Yo, Terry, what's good, man? Appreciate you. Let me know if I'm off base here. Y'all got wife and kids.
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
Y'all got wife and kids.
I'm
Y'all
a PlayStation fan too.
Y'all are PlayStation fans too. But, you know, listen, we all are gamers here, right? We all are hardcore gamers. We all been gaming for, you know, X amount of years, right? And none of us are saying,
Aloy, I want you to notice me. Aloy, I want you to notice me.
go and sing it, boy.
Aloy, I know that you want me to. Just notice me. Just notice me.
Go and sing it, boy. That boy can sing. That boy can sing. Yo, listen, man. Listen, man. They want Aloy to notice them. Notice me, Aloy, notice me. Hey, yo, this community is a joke. Hey, yo, PlayStation Nation. This community is a joke. Hey, yo, look at the game. Yo, look at the gameplay, man. Look at what we looking at. They talking about, yo, Aloy look too mannish in a still shot of like half a frame. She needs to look more feminine. You see where this chick is at? How many years have gone by since Horizon Zero Dawn? Like, yo, what is going on? I hope the game story is solid and long, plus creative side quests. Yes, Sama, I think they definitely learned from this Horizon Zero Dawn, and I definitely do think that it's definitely gonna be a lot better than one. It already looks like it is. Just look at, again, I definitely see a lot of improvements just through this gameplay. You get what I mean? That's what this is, man. Damn, man, I'm about to get a record deal, man. Just notice me. Just notice me. How they go? They be on Twitter, man. Get on Twitter every day and say the same thing. Yo, shout out to who was it, man? Who was it? It was Thrash. It was Thrash, man. Shout out to Thrash. Let me pull this up. Shout out to King Thrash Gaming, man. Right, first off, here goes another pic. Beautiful. She look beautiful to me. But again, I just care about the gameplay. Oh yeah, y'all want my record deal. Hold on, I'm about to do my record.
I just wanna PlayStation. I just want a PlayStation. Give me a PlayStation. PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5,
Give me my record deal, boys. I need my record deal ASAP. Give me my record deal, man. Give me my record deal. I need that record deal ASAP. I was just looking at it yesterday. Alvin killing. Let me see. I thought I saved this tweet yesterday, bookmarked it, because I knew I was going. Oh, here we go. Shout out to Thrash, man. Are you a PlayStation fan, Red? I got you.
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. Shout out to King Thrash, man. Shout out to King Thrash, because I seen this yesterday and I was like, yes. Right? They don't got nothing. Let me say something, y'all. They don't got nothing on PlayStation, man. PlayStation has been knocking it out the park since the beginning. Had the best launch lineup, has had a continuous steady flow of games released through now. We've had a steady release of games. In 2 weeks, we got Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart coming out. Just a month ago, we had Returnal. Quality. They can't penetrate. So shout out to King Thrash. He said Spider-Man Puddles. You guys remember Puddlegate? That got debunked. Miles only a DLC. That got debunked, especially knowing that it takes about 10 hours or so to beat Miles Morales. That's 1. 2, Hive Busters, which is a truly a DLC, only takes 2 to 3 hours, which people still didn't beat. Abby is buff. They explained that in the game if you actually played Last of Us 2, but we know a lot of people out there didn't play it, or they didn't finish it. So they don't understand why she's buffed the way she is. Dad of War, no jump button. Remember how they were talking about Kratos and how he doesn't have a jump button and how that's bad and that's poor game design and all this? God of War went on to be one of the greatest games to ever release of last generation, selling almost upwards of millions and millions of copies. Do you remember? But then when you tell them that, what do they say, guys? When you tell them that, what do they say?
that's not really that big a deal, Xbox Game Pass, guys.
what they do. You show them PlayStation's W's, and they run, or they deflect. They deflect and go on to something else. Uncharted is a movie, not a game. Again, Uncharted 4 is selling upwards of 15 million copies on a PlayStation 4. PlayStation is weak, too big. I mean, we see what the PlayStation 5's doing. We see the greatness that is the PlayStation 5. We see what PlayStation 5 is capable of. Oh, we did? What the...
Oh, we did? Well, Persona, if we saw what the PlayStation 5 is doing, show me. I need you to show me, Persona. Show me.
All right, I'll show you. I got you. Here's what PlayStation 5 is doing. Here's what PlayStation 5 is doing. Yo, Blackbeard said Persona gonna kill me one day. Hey, yo, if I die, I'm gonna haunt you in my haunt you for life. Yo, Blackbeard, I got you, bro. Here's what PlayStation 5 is doing. And as far as it being too big, again, this is why I say I really do think people got into gaming last generation. PlayStation has always come out. Their first model is a big model, and then they refine it at a later time. If you don't like the size of the console, don't buy it. Wait for a slim version. You're going to be waiting maybe 2 years or so, but wait. But then again, here's the thing. Who's waiting for them games? You showing me games like this? You showing me games like Ratchet and Clank, games like Returnal, games like God of War, games like Final Fantasy 16, Forspoken? That PlayStation 5 can be the size of a house. That's just getting bought. It's getting bought. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's getting bought. You showing me the games like this and you think it's not getting bought? People that say that, I always laugh because it's like, you don't really care about the games. You just want to look cool. You guys ever had like that one friend or that one person that like was always trying to like be cool in the group? Like, back in the day, right? Like we all like, all right. So like back in the day, we always had like we had like a group of friends, me and my boys. We would like, we would always chill, smoke weed, chill at the park, play handball, play basketball, stuff like that. We should chill. And it was one of my friends. One thing my mother taught me when I was a kid. She taught me this very, very young. She told me, never lie on your penis. Never lie on your penis. She said, never lie on your penis, because if you lie on your penis, it's gonna shrink. so that shit stuck with me through my life. I never lie on my shit. So, one of my friends back in the day, he would always lie about some chick that he was smashing. Oh yeah, I just knocked down this chick the other night. I just knocked this girl down. I just knocked this down. And we used to know he was lying. He's like, bro, no, you didn't. You're lying. Oh, no, yeah, you are not. Or like, we'll see like a chick walk by, or like, a chick at school or something like that. Oh yeah, I was gonna knock that down. She was playing game, but just always lying, bro. And we used to always get at him, because he'd be like, yo, bro, why you always lying, bro? We all boys. You don't gotta lie. Ain't nobody here, like, no one cares. You don't gotta lie. And he will always lie. And I'm like, bruh. And I used to tell him, bruh, you gotta stop lying on your shit like that. That shit gonna shrink. Nah, bruh, I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. I smashed that. I knocked that down. No, you did not. No, you didn't. Stop lying. So like people in this community, they always try to impress you. How do they do that? Yeah, I missed some super. Now I'm thinking about it, I think I missed a bunch of super chats. I'll get to super chats in a second, guys. I'm sorry. They always try to profess you how they buy like the best. They buy the bells and whistles of everything, the best TVs, the best monitors, the best game, all the gaming consoles. Buy all this bullshit, all this tech, but don't play games. Buy all these great tech, all these collector's editions, and all these gaming memorabilia and all this stuff, right? They'll buy all that stuff, but not play no games. They'll have these immaculate, amazing, beautiful gaming setups. Like, and don't get it wrong, these game setups be amazing. They be so beautiful, nice RGB lights, nice headsets, you know, all this great thing, nice monitors, double monitors, triple monitors, nice rig, all this beautiful stuff that looks so dope. And like, yo, that's how I want my gamer room to be set up or whatever. But then they don't play no games. You look at their trophies, their achievements, their Steam achievements, their activity. They don't play nothing. But then when you, hold on, guys. See, but here's the other thing. When you call them out on it, when you question them, ladies and gentlemen, what do they say in the chat? I'll give you, before I play the sound, I'll let you guys guess. When you question them on this stuff, what do they say? 5 seconds. You give up? I'll tell you what they say.
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
That's what they say.
I'm a play. Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
That's what they say all the time.
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids. You got all this beautiful stuff, all this amazing gaming stuff. This stuff is beautiful. It's what I want my gaming setup to get to at a later point in my life. This stuff is beautiful. Beautiful headsets, beautiful monitors, a rig, a PlayStation 5, an Xbox, a Switch, and all this beautiful stuff. A nice mic, all this stuff. But you don't play no games. When you question them, what do they say?
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
Respect my time. I have a wife and kids. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. But this is what it comes to. Yo, Viper, what's good, man? This is what it comes to. This is what the gaming community is. A bunch of posers. Posers got laughed out the room back in the day. Because it's not about having the best stuff. It's about if you playing games. It's about if you are playing games. It's not about you talking about how beautiful Aloy needs to look. It's not you talking about a speck of dust. It's not about you talking about RDNA 2. It's not you talking about VHS or VRS, whatever the fuck that stupid stuff is they keep talking about. It's not about talking about that stuff. It's not about none of that. It's about playing the games, enjoying yourself. What do you enjoy? What do you play? What you say you enjoy and play, your trophies do not reflect that. What you say you enjoy and play, your activity on social media does not reflect that. When new gameplay of awesome games come out, your excitement is not there. It's non-existent. You can't find it nowhere. But in 2021. This is what the gaming community is in 2021. This is what it is. It's this. It's this. Yo, get this work. What's good, man? David Gaines, what's good? El Matador, what's good, bro? Yo, David, man, appreciate you for the super chat, bro. He said, LMAO, my guy going in today. Salute, Brody. Yeah, man, listen. These dudes out here crazy, man. Yo, Link, man, appreciate you for the super chat, bro. This PlayStation launch is the worst one ever. Yo, that's what they say, Link. They tell you this is the worst PlayStation launch ever. Yo, Star Guardian, what's good, bro, man? Appreciate you for the super chat. Star Guardian said, you need a record deal. I'll be your guitarist or bassist. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I'm about to get this record deal real quick. Oh yeah, I got 10 balls super chat. I appreciate the super chats, guys. Did I get Caleb super chat? I think I did. Caleb, I thought I seen a super chat from you. Let's go to all live chat. I thought I saw a super chat from you, Caleb. It won't let me scroll back up. What is going on? Let's see, Caleb. I'm sorry if I missed your super chat, Caleb. Let me know if I read it out or not, Caleb. I know I remember I seen you a super chat from you. There's new PlayStation 5 news all over Twitter. Yeah, I seen the Insomniac devs. They ratioed him. And see, this is the other part of it too. So I mean, you scroll down and he goes, a lot of butthurt people on here for an opinion wanting to see more feminine women in video games where female lead is presented. I thought freedom of speech existed in the United States. Oh, shut up. You see, these people can dish it, but they cannot take it. Shut up. I thought freedom of speech was something. Shut up. You sound stupid. You sound hurt.
Stop it. Get some help.
You need some help. You need some help. You sound hurt. I thought freedom of speech would exist in it. Dude, first of all, the internet is not the. See, this is why I say these people are stupid. This is why I say these people are stupid. The internet is not the United States, dumbass. You got people from all over the world replying to your stupid tweet, calling you out for being stupid. That's one. Two, don't play victim. Don't play victim. Okay? Don't play victim. Because you're not a victim. You're not a victim. You just sat here and criticized this character for not being woman enough, quote unquote, whatever that means. Then want to turn around and play victim. This man belongs on law. Yeah, I gotta get the Law and Order SVU sound on the soundboard, but this man need to be on SVU, bro. This boy playing victim, special victims unit head ass boy. That boy is playing victim. Lord have mercy. I thought freedom of speech in the United States, while the world is far gone. You're free. That's the thing. You're free to say whatever you want. You're free to say anything you want, but you also are free to the repercussions and the consequences of what you say. And in this case, the consequences is you getting embarrassed on social media. You can't handle it. You thought you can't handle the heat. That's what it is. You can't handle the heat. You hurt right now. But see, here's the other side of it. See, and these people are trying to make themselves feel better. They want to feel better. So how does he end this whole tirade of text of bullshit? You know how he ends it? All I hear. Oh, let me zoom in a little bit. All I hear is a bunch of beta males on here. Very unfortunate. More butthurt, I suppose. I love feminine women. Just want to see more of it. I love feminine women. I just want to see more of it. Are you seeing it in your everyday life? Uh-oh.
Persona, shut the fuck up.
Are you seeing it in your everyday life? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I gotta shut up. I gotta shut up. I have to shut up. So that's the that's the industry and that's the community in a nutshell. Talking about right, like beta male. Jesus Christ. Everyone's a beta male but me. I'm the only alpha. Right. Alpha males. See, this is why it's so funny. Alpha males get on social media. Like, hear how stupid this sounds. Listen to this, guys. An alpha male would get on social media and critique a video game. Does that sound like an alpha to you? When you think of alpha and an alpha male, does that sound like an alpha male to you? An alpha male getting on social media and critiquing how a female character looks in a video game. Is that alpha male behavior? Really think about that for a second, guys. Is that alpha male behavior? I'll answer. No. No, it is not. Not in the slightest. Everyone's a beta but you. Sure. Okay. Now, while you worrying about how Aloy needs to look like a cover girl model, I'm gonna be playing the game. We all are gonna be playing the game. An alpha dude that gets on in you deleted it. I missed it. Oh yeah, you definitely playing politics, Ghost. Yo, Impatient, what's good, man? I don't know if I said what's up to you. But yeah, that's all. Oh yeah, yo, y'all see this? What's this other one? Where's it at? Y'all see? So Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos are going to be exclusive to Xbox consoles for 2 years due to an agreement between Microsoft and Dolby. Y'all see that? Y'all saw that? Now listen, business is business. I don't see an issue with this personally. But I just want this to be an aha moment real quick, right? When PlayStation does, yo, T-Man, what's good, man? When PlayStation makes a third-party game exclusive to their platform for a year or two, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. Like the world is burning. This is wrong, anti-consumer. PlayStation shouldn't be doing this, blah, blah, blah. But when Xbox makes an entire TV visual feature and sound features exclusive to a console, like, is that not also anti-consumer? That means that if someone has a Dolby Vision Atmos TV and they buy a PlayStation, they have to buy an Xbox in order to experience those features on the TV. How crazy is that, right? But when PlayStation does these types of things, it's anti-consumer. It's wrong. It needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped. Yo, listen, guys. I laugh at this community, bro. I laugh because the same energy is never ever kept. Oh God. The same energy is never kept. I've been talking too much. I need to drink some water. I love water, man. Water is like so good. The same energy is never kept. And the funny thing is, this has nothing to do with video. Yo, this is the other part of why it's so funny. People will read that and think that's a W for gamers. Yo, hey, yo, bro. Where are the... But then when you ask them, where are the games? They can't answer that. They can't answer that, bruh. What about the games? Like, all right, you got Dolby Atmos, you got Dolby Vision. What exclusive Xbox content is coming out in support of this? They can't answer that. They can't answer it. No one can answer it. And that's why I laugh, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is cool and all. Like, all right, cool. You know, Xbox is making power moves. Cool, good. All right, that's dope. But what games from Xbox are taking advantage of this feature? What games are in development right now that'll be taking advantage of this? No one can name them. No one can name them. So I just laugh. I laugh at them. This is why Xbox is a joke. Hey, man. Yo, Vile Blood, what's up, man? Yo, Lorenzo, what's good, man? Unknown, what's up? I don't know if I said what's up to you guys. What's good, man? Is Halo taking advantage of Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos? Do we know that? Do we know if that's accurate or not? Hey, yo, this dude, Anko, he said exclusives are completely counter to what game it is about. This is another reason why I say, like, yo, when you see like these people on podcasts and on Twitter talking about how, you know, games being exclusives but that when they're talking about how Bethesda exclusives are excuse me, I just lost my train of thought. When you see people on Twitter and YouTube and on podcasts and stuff like that talking about how Bethesda is good that it's being exclusive because they own that, blah blah blah. They talk about how PlayStation exclusives need to go to PC, or that's good for gaming and things like that. Just know that 98% of those people are full of shit when they say that. Because when Xbox does something or says something, it's never the same energy. Yo, Viper, man, appreciate you for the super chat. He says, it takes way too much energy to be hating on PlayStation all the time. People could enjoy life much better if they spent more time playing and less hating. That is a fact, Viper. I agree with that 100%. If people spent more time playing video games and less time hating, where would we be in the community? Oh my God. Where would we be, guys? If people spend more time playing video games, where do you think we would be right now? Where would we be? I'm gonna show you my Returnal Platinum. I'm really proud of this Platinum. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Yo, man, when my save got corrupted a couple weeks back, yo, man, I was pissed, man. I really was like close to being, I was really close to being done. I was very, very close to being done with the game. I was like, yo, I'm done, bro. Like, cause I was about to get the true ending, and then I was gonna go into the survey farm and to get all the glyphs and whatnot. I was done. I was close to being done. I was like, you know what? Let me take a break. I took a week off. I took a week break from Returnal. And then I came back to it. I was like, all right, man, I need to get this Platinum. Part of the reason why I wanted to get the Platinum too is because I want to brag, you know? I want to brag, especially with this game because, well, one, the Platinum is fun. It was good. I love the game. Like, the game is really fun, enjoyable. But also, I want to brag too, man. This is bragging rights. Bragging rights for the frauds, for the crybaby gamers that couldn't beat the game. This for the crybaby gamers, the reviewers that don't finish games they review. We all could do it. You just gotta actually sit down and try in the game. But what about the AI in Returnal? Hey, Ghostface, man, the AI is on point. But you ask other people, they'll tell you it's wrong, even though they've never played the game. So your boy got the plat. Yo, you know what's crazy? I only need one last glyph, right? Xenoglyph. The glyph that I needed was an abysmal scar. And I hit, yo, it's funny. So I hit a Bari. I said, yo, Bari, what the fuck is, what am I meant? So one of the areas, right? Abysmal scar is it's a crazy place, right? An abysmal scar, so one of the things that I was missing was the Xeno archive, and pretty much what the Xeno archive is in Returnal is like the history of the Severed, right, and whatnot, right? So every other biome, it's funny too, because I had thought about that too. I was like, yo, why does all the other biomes had a Xeno archive but abysmal scar, or so I thought. But then when I was looking at the trophies and looking at the card and what I needed to do to complete this trophy, it said I needed the Xeno archive. And I hit up Barry, like, Barry, what the fuck is the Xeno archive? Like, I thought I had all that stuff. And he said it was the tablet. It actually wasn't the tablet. Shout out to Barry, though. Shout out to, that's my bro. It wasn't the tablet. It was the actual area, an actual room where you walk up to the different areas, and then it creates like that. It creates like that silhouette or whatever, and then it tells you about that history of that specific section. It was that. And so I'm like, wait, it's one of those rooms in the Abysmal Scar? Where? And so I ain't gonna lie to you, I looked that shit up because I'm like, what the fuck is the area that it was in, I was running in that area because the area that is in one of the side rooms is actually a layered area, and I didn't know that because it didn't show that it was layered on the map. So you could actually drop down, like when you go to that side area, you actually have to jump down into the hole. I thought if you jumped in the hole, it died, because like when I looked down there was nothing, it was just darkness. No, that was the area I needed to jump down into to get to the Xeno archive. I'm like, are you serious? All day yesterday, I was like running through Abysmal, like, yo, where's this archive at? Where's this shit at? Where is it at? And then I just needed one more Xenoglyph, and I had the plat. And when I got it, I was happy. I was like, yo, man, finally, I could brag now. I wanted a few to get the platinum. We out here, boys. We out here. We out here. Yeah, for that, yeah, Bari, I always go to Bari for like things that I might be stuck on. Cause we play a lot of the same games, so we'll bounce back ideas or thoughts on different things when it comes to games. We do that all the time. Yeah, Returnal is good. It's definitely it's not difficult. It's challenging. Like you definitely gotta like kind of think out the box a little bit. But you can't brag. Persona Optimus Cole got the platinum, and I'm sure he's 100 years. Yo, shout out to Optimus Cole, man. I'm glad he got the platinum. But yo, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I seen Bari had got it, Sick had got it, Jack Move had got it. I was just sitting here like, yo, I need to catch up. I was like, yo, I can't be one of the only ones outside the PlayStation Nation. Outside the PlayStation crew not getting this platinum, man. I was like, nah, this can't be. I was like, yo, I got 2 weeks until Ratchet and Clank come out. I'm about to get this platinum. And I really wanted to get it within this weekend, and I'm glad that I did, because it was, you know, holiday weekend and whatnot. So I'm happy about that. What's the rumor news? I seen you. Issa says, rumor news, Bluepoint and Square are working on a remake. They're working on a remake. That's pretty interesting. I'm trying to think, what could it be? I hope it ain't Final Fantasy 13. Nah, no Final Fantasy 13 remakes. I'm good. Matter of fact, no, let me not say that. If they do a Final Fantasy 13 remake and they make it Final Fantasy 7 Combat, oh yeah, I support that. I support that 100%. I support that 1 million%. I definitely, I'll definitely play the hell out that game if they do that. Now, if they do like Final Fantasy 8, 9, or 10 remake with Final Fantasy 7 remake combat, I'm for that as well. I'm definitely for that as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like, listen, Final Fantasy 7 remakes combat is so revolutionary. Like, I want every single Final Fantasy to be like that. I'm be honest with you, man. Like, if they doing remakes, it has to be like Final Fantasy 7 remake combat. It has to. It has to. I won't accept anything less than that. I'm be honest. Now, Final Fantasy 16, that looks really good. That looks like to be like just straight up like super like straight up action, which I'm fine with that as well. I'm very happy about that. But if they're doing like Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10 remake, 10-2 remakes, even 13, it's got to be with the Final Fantasy 7 combat. It has to. I will not accept anything less than that. I will not. Nope. Just wait, Persona. I bet Final Fantasy 16 combat will be even better than 7. Yo, if Final Fantasy 16's combat is better than Final Fantasy 7 remake, Jesus.
Nani?
Jesus. Ooh-wee. I'm not ready. I am not ready. I am not ready for that. Man, that's going, I'm telling y'all right now, when Final Fantasy 16 drops, I'm gonna live in that. I'm gonna be living in there, man. I'm gonna live on that game. I'm gonna live on that. I just hope it's good, man. After playing 15 was so bad. Final Fantasy 15 was so bad. I got the platinum too. Like, I played the hell out of that game, but it was not good. It was not good. But since I'm such a big Final Fantasy fan, I'm like, look, I played through it. I was really excited. I was in the honeymoon phase, guys. I was in the honeymoon phase. But it was not. The story was terrible. The combat was good. The world was great. The combat and the world and stuff like that were great. But the side mission structure, I didn't like that. I didn't like how you could only do one hunt at a time. You couldn't carry multiple hunts. The story, after chapter 13, once Luna Freya, spoilers. Wait, hold on. Spoilers. And matter of fact, y'all should have been beat Final Fantasy 15. But I'll say it. Spoilers is coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once Luna Freya died, I wouldn't even say she sacrificed herself, which she didn't have to. Like, yo, Final Fantasy 15 pisses me off so bad because with Noxus, he had to become fully realized as the true king and stop Arden, right? His whole thing is that he wants to get Luna Freya back because she got kidnapped by Arden and the crew and all that other stuff, whatever. So you go through all this stuff to get to the town. I forgot the name of the town. Somebody in the chat remind me. What was the name of the town that Luna Freya was in when they fought Leviathan? Somebody in the chat remind me. But you get to the town, you get to Luna Freya, and then she sacrificed herself to stop Leviathan. And I'm like, why? Why? Why the entire first half of this game the story does not matter. It was a waste of time. You're wasting.
Respect my time. I got a wife and kids.
Respect my time. Final Fantasy 15 does not do a good job of respecting your time. All that stuff you did in the beginning to get to Luna Freya, for her to sacrifice herself to Leviathan. What? And then the second half of the game, you're on a goddamn train like you riding the goddamn MTA. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Yo, it was terrible. The game after that Luna Freya section, the game fell apart bad. It fell apart, man. It fell apart. It was in shambles. Like 15. Y'all not gonna like this. 15 is the worst Final Fantasy I've ever played in my goddamn life. It's the worst. It's the worst. It is not a good Final Fantasy. Combat wise is good. Combat wise and the characters themselves, I do like the characters. I like the characters. I like the combat. I do like the 100 floors dungeons. Some of the dungeons are pretty cool. Enemy types are cool. The open area in the beginning of the game and all that is really dope. I do like that. But the story, the structure of the game, it falls apart, man. It falls apart. You talking about Final Fantasy Type O? I didn't finish Type O, but Type O was pretty okay though. I got about halfway through Type O, and it was all right. Mr. Logic, it definitely did have a lot of potential, but they was doing a movie, they was doing an anime, they put so much time into all that other stuff, and I feel like not enough time into Final Fantasy 15, into the story, into the structure of the game. And that's why I hope that Square learned their lesson from Final Fantasy 15, which I think they did, because they got I'm what's his name? It's not Nomura. What's the Final Fantasy 14 director? What's his name? He's making 16. Remind me what his name is. Somebody in the chat remind me. I forgot his name. But they got him. And Final Fantasy 14 is really good. Like, he turned that game around and made that game amazing. Like, it's one of the greatest games out right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, very popular, right? He's making 16. So, the fact that he's making 16 and he's behind the helm, I am very, very, very confident that Final Fantasy 16 is going to be a solid game. It's definitely going to be really good. It looks good. The story looks compelling from what we saw so far. So I have very, very high hopes for 16. But coming from 15, I hope that Square learned their lesson, because my God, we cannot have 2 bad Final Fantasy games in a row. We cannot. Naoki Yoshida, I think that might be his name. Yeah, Nomura did 7 remake. I'm talking about Final Fantasy 14. It's Yoshida, right? Naoki Yoshida. He's making 16. Yeah, all right. Shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Naoki Yoshida, he's making 16. So, they can't. We cannot release 2 bad Final Fantasy games in a row. You just can't. We just can't. We cannot do that. So I have a lot of confidence in Naoki Yoshida. I have a lot of confidence in him, because, like I said, he is doing a really, really good job with Final Fantasy 14, and he cares about the franchise. He cares about Final Fantasy. A lot of interviews that I've seen with him, the most recent one where he's talking about the game development with Endwalker, they put a lot of passion, a lot of time and passion throughout the pandemic into that game and developing that expansion. So I'm very, very, very confident in Naoki Yoshida's ability to create a good Final Fantasy game outside of 14. But I also know Square and the bullshit they did with 15. So that's still, even though I'm very confident when Naoki Yoshi P's in his ability, I'm also, that it's still in the back of my mind, the craziness of 15 and how that turned out. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, and then we got 7 Remake Part 2. And then there's supposed to be some other brand new unannounced Final Fantasy game coming exclusively to PlayStation 5. Yo, man, I'm gonna be on Final Fantasy a lot these next couple years. But yeah, man, listen, man, that's really all I wanted to talk about today. It wasn't gonna be a super long show. But what's nice is no longer Final Fantasy 7. It's something completely new now. Yeah, which I'm fine with. They remade Final Fantasy 7 with Remake into something really, really great, really good. So I'm happy with it personally. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on here and talk about a couple things with y'all, man, and get something, get some stuff off my chest, all the bullshit that I be seeing through social media. Some of these crazy things, man. People's talking about Aloy, how she need to look. Listen, man, at the end of the day, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. At the end of the day, remember why we all are here. Remember why we all are here. We're here for the games. You know, we ain't marrying none of these characters, man. They're not gonna jump out the screen and suddenly, you know, be your girlfriend or whatever. It's not happening. So the sooner you get a grip on reality, the better your life will be, and the sooner you'll be able to actually play and enjoy these games. But yo, man, listen, I really do appreciate y'all coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Round of applause for everybody in the chat. I really appreciate you guys. Lower your expectations. You know, I really appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show and the content. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Also, real quick, if you guys want to become a member on the channel, where is it at? If you guys enjoy the content, want to become a member, you can. I'm trying to get to it. If I can get to it. Copy link. Yeah, so if you guys want to become a member on the channel, there's the link right there. You know, if you guys, you know, it's not mandatory, but if you guys enjoy the content, want to support the channel, want to support the content, you know, that's the link right there. Also, I got a merch store as well, and let me show y'all. Ooh, if I could copy that. Hold up. Personas merch store. Ooh. Yeah, I got a lot of cool emotes. I'm actually going to be changing out some of the emotes. So some of the emotes I'm going to be changing out. I'm going to keep the millennial, the optics and stuff like that, but like the Timberland boot and a couple of the other ones, I'm gonna create like some better, like I got a lot of cool emote ideas that I'm about to have my artist. She's gonna set up for me. So it's gonna be a lot of cool emotes. So don't miss that. Also, the merch store, right? I do got a merch store. Right, and right now it's the optic shirts, it's the optic mask, it's the premium hoodie, long sleeve shirt, women's tee, the classic tee, comfort tee, organic long sleeve, premium, got the V-neck. I got a couple of selections, man. So you know, I got the optics t-shirts at my merch store. Optics Nation, if y'all want to you know, snatch up a shirt, man, definitely hit the link in the chat, and definitely go check out the merch. I'm gonna have more. I have more designs coming up. I've got 3 designs that I'm gonna be releasing over the summer. That is going to be in the merch store. So it's 2 are very highly requested. I'm just trying to get the artistry and how I want the words and the art to kind of go together. So once I get that squared away, I'm going to have that made. It's going to be super high res. I know a lot of you guys are going to, I know y'all going to love that shirt, the art for those shirts, man. So, yeah. The Optics Nation, man. If you guys want to snatch up a shirt, definitely snatch up a shirt. You know, if you want to become a member, you can. The link is in the chat. The link is in the description. And again, my merch store, the link is in the chat and in the description as well. But I do appreciate you guys. For those that are members already, appreciate you guys. Any new members, appreciate y'all as well. And anybody that's grabbed a shirt or will grab a shirt in the future from my merch store, man, I appreciate you guys as well, man. I really do appreciate you guys, honestly. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm about to go play some games because
I'm a PlayStation fan too.
I'm a PlayStation fan too. With that being said, guys, please have a good day. Enjoy your Memorial Day. Enjoy your week. What content do I got coming up? I'm probably gonna do another show probably midweek or end of the week. I'm gonna do another show, and then obviously What's Up PlayStation podcast this Saturday 11 a.m. With myself and Bari. That's gonna be good as well. So check that stuff out, guys. I really appreciate you guys so much. Please be safe, enjoy your day, get some gaming in, you know, enjoy it with your family, friends, loved ones, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Please be safe. We out. Peace.